Hey folks, I've been experimenting quite a bit on using a drill press to make the Y-axis motor and bearing plates for the CNC Construction Set. And this is what I come up with. Let's check it out. Start by attaching the template to the plate. Once attached, mark all the hole locations with a punch. If the plate is a little on the long side, just align the top of the template with the top of the plate and everything will work just fine. Note here that the large cutout actually has 4 additional holes you'll be drilling. Those are to help evacuate chips. Next, I used a 3/16 inch drill bit to make the punch marks a little bit bigger, and that'll help when we actually start to drill these holes. I then take a 5/16 inch drill bit and just drill out all the marked holes. The only exception is the mark in the center of the main cutout. We'll use a smaller drill bit later to do that one. The 8 holes on the side of the plate are used to attach the plate to the frame. We're going to enlarge those with a 3/8 inch drill bit to give us a little bit of play so that we can make adjustments later. Here I'm using the pilot drill bit on the hole saw to drill out that center hole of the main cutout. By doing this, it means I really don't have to worry about the pilot hole while I'm trying to concentrate on the main cutout hole. Here I'm just trying to line up the plate for clamping. Here you can see that I've clamped the plate in place. This is a must. You have to clamp this in place or you're going to end up with a disaster. All right, a little bit of lube before making the cut to keep things from sticking to the teeth. The cut's going to be a little rough at first, but once all the teeth get below the surface, it'll smooth out a bit. About every 16th inch or so, go ahead and add a little bit more lubricant. You'll know when you need to add it because it'll get a little harder to cut. A couple things here. I'm using a bimetal blade. Works great. I definitely would set your drill press to the slowest speed it can go. On this particular drill press of mine, that's 400 RPM. As you get near the end of the cuts, Try to apply a little bit less pressure. That'll make the burr a little bit smaller on the bottom, make cleanup a little bit easier. Use a deburring tool to deburr all the holes. Be sure to deburr the cut edges as well. I like a brushed look on my plates, so I hit them with some 220 grit sandpaper. And that's it, actually. Just attach them to the frame, and you're ready to move on to the next chapter in the book. Be sure to visit the Kronos Robotics website and check out all the information pages on the CNC Construction Set. I've also included a complete write-up of doing all these plates in aluminum, so that should help you out.